here. The Big 12. I know the head man of the Big 12. I know he said, whoo, thank goodness. Thank goodness we got Coach Prime with Colorado, that he's creating so much attention to the Big 12, because Texas and Oklahoma left. Now the Big 12, they know they needed that Texas and Oklahoma. But with Coach Prime coming in, hey, bam, bam, bam. The Big 12, like, hey, if Coach Prime run it, which they hope they hoping he do, we hope Coach Prime get out here and run it. Behind closed doors, y'all, they are saying, I know they probably saying, hey, look, we need Coach Prime to take off like a rocket. We need Coach Prime to get out here and dominate, because the SEC took Texas and Oklahoma from us. So we need Coach Prime to come in and just mop the floor with people. Just mop it. Say, go on a sweep. Now, we want our other teams to be good. Now, think about it, y'all. Without Coach Prime in the Big 12, who has the real star power in the Big 12? Just the coach at K-State, he's building the program. But he like, it ain't no just star power where they like, oh my goodness. And then he's not at a school that can just technically have all that type of love like that. You know, in schools, because some schools been in so long that they carry that weight. I tell you, Oklahoma carry that weight. So no matter how good anybody else was in the conference, everybody was going to look for Texas and Oklahoma. Now that they have gone to the SEC, everybody, listen, believe what you want. Everybody waiting on Coach Prime. They want to see, what does Coach Prime do? Coach Prime really the face of the Big 12. He going to do them Arizona coach. I just started with Arizona, right? Arizona coach. He just got in the conference. He been there before, but he just got in the conference where he the head man. He ain't gonna get on there and just talk like that and give you a show like that. Even if they take off and win 3 national championships, you'll still push Arizona back to like, Arizona State can do the same thing. They don't really have they coach could get on there and talk, but it ain't like that. K-State, same thing. Kansas, same thing. Oklahoma State, same thing. UCF, same. Coach Prime is the Big 12. Listen, I know it might sound wrong, but he the face of the Big 12. When you think of the Big 12, you're thinking of Colorado first. Now, well, Coach Prime first. All right, when you say, man, who all out there in the Big 12? Ain't Coach Prime out there? Ain't they there this year? So you going hopefully, Coach Prime them take off like a rocket and dominate. It'll make it even better. And they'll be, the Big 12 going to be looking at Texas talking about, yeah, I hope they're tearing y'all up over there, because Coach Prime is just dominating. We're getting all the views. See, that's what they want to happen. They want Coach Prime to show out. Like, the Big 12 trying to hold on and make sure they still in it. Well, with Coach Prime, they do have a great voice. They do have a great voice. They could talk with the SEC, because you know they 2 teams left. They could talk with the Big 10, because out of ACC, they got Clemson and Florida State. They staples, and Miami trying to make a staple. Louisville trying to make a staple. But you know the SEC is everything hyped up over there. But as far as what it is right now, man, look, Coach Prime owns the Big 12, y'all. Before we even play a game, he owns the Big 12. They need him. If he went in the Big 12 and wherever he was at, he would be the spotlight. If he was in the SEC, Kirby and whoever else had to take a back seat because Coach Prime will be there. He owns it. They know it. That's why the Big 12 like, hey, we good. We're good here. Now all they got to do is win. Let me see what y'all talking about. Genie, Wolf, what's happening? Law, what's good? Tyree, we know what's finna happen. Hey, we do, man. We get these W's right out the gate, man. You know how they get the teams that love. That's how they could do Coach Prime in the Big 12. Like, hey, they gonna have their chest out. Hey, we have Deion Sanders. Yeah, we got the rest of them, but we got Deion. So they gonna be ready. Hey, coach, you gotta go out here and dominate the whole Big 12 counting on you. Because too, you know when it come time for these who get voted in and who get voted out. You gotta if Coach Prime in that top 12 rankings, I doubt they try to vote him out. Especially, well, he gotta make it a case closed, like undefeated and rolling. Because we done seen Florida State go undefeated and lose a quarterback, and they threw them out. But with Coach Prime, he's such a star power that he trumps all that. Like if Coach Prime was with Florida State last year and that would happen, they would have trumped that. They'd have had to put my boy in there. I bet they would have put him in there. They wouldn't have wanted that. They would have wanted the money too. So, Kenneth, what's happening? James, yeah, he is, man. Magnetic for I'm talking about. They know what time it is. Big 12 saying, man, look, we good. We have Coach Prime. We got other coaches that can win. We got the Utah coach. See, Utah coach about ready to retire. They already got that man, his next man in place. So they waiting on him to retire. It ain't nobody you can really say. The Big 12 is Coach Prime's. That's what it is. The Big 12 is Coach Prime land. Texas and Oklahoma. See, if Texas and Oklahoma would have stayed, I still believe it would have been Coach Prime, Texas, and Oklahoma. That's just how I believe it would have played out. Matt, you say LeBron already got NCAA. And I seen that yesterday. Jerry, what's good? Miss Kim, what's happening? Jamie, you say fast? Yeah. Yeah, Regina, you know how that be. Terry, what's good? Because you know that's what they thankful. They are thankful that Coach Prime in there. They like, hey, man, listen. I hope he ball out, because if he ball out, we could just look over there and say, yep. I hope Georgia tearing y'all heads off. Alabama, Ole Miss, I hope they tearing y'all heads off. We gave y'all a better situation here. All you had to do is win, and you would have been in the playoffs. But, nice on. Mr. King, you say not gonna lie, that 4-0 start was crazy, but losing the streak was even more crazy. It was. But we could have won a few more games. Like Coach Prime was literally a couple plays away from 6 wins, a few more plays away from 8 to 9 wins. Like, we was right there. So that's why I ain't really tripping. 50, what's good? D, San Diego in the building. Yeah, tomorrow. They go on media day tomorrow. But I'm assuming they still in Colorado right now and going to fly there. Because I think the flight there is only maybe an hour. So I think they just going to fly there tomorrow, probably in the morning, do their stuff, and bam, get up out of there. They out. In and out. Pop, pop. In and out. But the Big 12, I guarantee you when they do all the talking today, that commissioner going to talk about Deion Sanders. I guarantee you that. Well, he might try not to, but somebody in the audience going to ask him something about Coach Prime. Coach Prime is carrying the Big 12. Hey, his shoulders. Hey, Coach, listen. Believe it or not, man, he is carrying the Big 12. Ooh, they want that man to win. They want him to win, but they probably don't want him to win. But the people who run the conference like, we need him to win. Because what coaches do we have? K-State, can y'all name his name? Y'all might. Kansas, can you name his name? You might. Arizona State, can you name their names? You might. Who else? UCF, Baylor, Cincinnati. I can't think of everybody else. But can you name them? Y'all probably can't name them. But who you will name is Coach Prime. That's who you gonna name. Monet, you say what you think about the ladies with Juju? I'm gonna do a whole show on that. This why rankings don't matter. Man was a 5-star, and since he's not going to the traditional schools and he going to the heavyweight, Mr. Carry on his shoulders, Colorado, the state of Colorado, the Big 12, all the coaches that want to get into coaching, that's look like he carrying all that on his shoulders for the whole man. Rod J, what's good? And they want to take Juju down because he might go there. E. Watt, you say Colin. They are crazy if they think we are going to only win. Correct. We listen. 6 games. We basically had that last year, y'all. We basically had 6 wins last year. We on the very end, we had that. So I really want Coach Prime to clear 11. Well, undefeated. I want him to go undefeated. But if we can get 12 and 10 wins, 11, something like that, I'll take that too. 8 is the lowest I want to see it go. Because you 8 and 4, you can go 9 and 4, or you can go 8 and 5. Either way, you good. But if you 7 and 5, you can end up 8 and 5, or you can end up 7 and 6. 6 losses is a lot. 4 or 5 losses not that bad. To me, 4 or 5 losses not that bad. 6 just sound like a whoo. Boy, you were getting tore up. But 5 or 4 just really don't seem that bad. I know that sounds crazy, but it just don't. D, you say I saw his opening. He tried hard to say about the change is good, but he will not. Oh, he didn't. That's what's holding Coach Prime. Listen, other schools might be the anchor, but who they want to put the trophy out as is Coach Prime. You see what we got? SEC. Do you see what we have? Deion. Big Ten, we got Deion. ACC, we got Deion. College World, we have Deion. That's what they want to say, but he can't. Matt, yeah, Coach Prime sell them tickets like a champ, don't he? Missy Regina E., you said Juju is wearing everyone. Yeah, he is. He is. It's somebody sent me a text like, hey, he doing it like Juju did. Like Joy C did. It's set up. But like we gonna run one on it. Raymond, what's good? Rod J, you say we need 10. Yeah, I want 10 too. I want them all. Miss Brown, we will have a winning season. We will. Like the winning season we want to have like 8, 9, 10, 11 wins. Andrea, what's good? Yeah, y'all. Coach Prime basically is the new brand for the Big 12. Now, years past, the Big 12, all you thinking about is Texas and Oklahoma. That's all you have thought about. Now, when TCU and Baylor had got hot, but you still in your mind was like, come on, Texas. Come on, Oklahoma. Now, think about it, because nobody ain't even thinking about TCU no more. Nobody ain't even thinking about Baylor no more. But guess who they are thinking about? Coach Prime. They saying like, no, my boy out here eating. Hey, let him keep eating. Let him keep growing. Let him keep winning. Like, if Coach Prime now could pull this off, man, the whole conference, they're going to call him, Coach Prime, you know and I know. We hope you win it all. We can't really get out there and say that, but we really do, because you're really like the face of the conference. Keep doing your thing, brother. That's what they really saying. Like, hey, keep balling. We need you. Why, Rob? Yeah, hey, tomorrow they on. D. Sanders, you said 10 wins. That will put pressure on Juju next year if he commits. And think he will be a true freshman. Man, I really feel he coming. Just me, I feel like he coming. But you just never know. Who that dude and me? You say the SEC will crush the weak Big 12? Yeah, team for team. Yeah, everybody done hyped the SEC up, and then you had Nick Saban running it, and then you had SEC had their moments. Somebody said it good. Sometimes the SEC is that good. Sometimes they alright, but they name just carry weight. Well, Coach Prime name carry weight. So if he can get out there and pop, 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 he could get out there and go toe to toe with any other conferences. Cause he Coach Prime. He done been there, done that. He gonna talk. He gonna have the shades on, the hat, the gold chains. He gonna walk, hey. And the media gonna be like, man, y'all done let him start winning. Now it's a takeover. Terry, you say that's real. They talk crazy, but don't it though? But they begging him behind closed doors, please win. Coach Prime, you need to win for the Big 12. We need you. Go out there and dominate. Now, everybody thinking, too, like, if K-State won and went undefeated and won the chip, y'all, the celebration would not be the same as if Coach Prime did. If Mike Gundy won it all, the celebration would not be the same if Coach Prime did. Anybody won it all in the Big 12 versus Coach Prime winning it all, the celebration going to be totally different. The celebration going to be amazing with Coach Prime. Like, all eyes going to be over there. They're going to be talking about Shador. They're going to be talking about Travis. They're going to be talking about Shiloh, LeJontay, Will, whoever. They're going to be talking about them. It's on them, man. It's on them. SC Sneakerhead, what's good? It's on them. We have a squad to compete. You see all out. Don't worry about the rankings, y'all. When they be ranking the team and ranking players that we're going to get, or they assume we're going to get, they're going to downplay us. Because we're not the Alabama. We're not the Georgia. We're not the Ohio State. Even Oregon getting love. Like, they won. But I'm saying, like, they putting them up there. Like, whew, Oregon, like, whew. So, which them teams deserve that, but some teams rocking off of they name. Like, what has Ohio State done? When the last time they won a chip? Was it Urban? That's a while. Michigan just won. So without the Big Ten, didn't even have no chips really since Urban. Now Jim Harbaugh got one. SEC, you gonna always have your Nick Saban up there. And then you got your baby Nick Saban and Kurt. So, yeah. Hey, D Sands, you say thank the Shiloh off the field situation will be. Nah, they ain't even talking about it no more. They threw it out there for some summer work, but it didn't flow. The Big 12, somebody gonna ask them about Coach Prime. Simply Nicole Taylor, what's good? Somebody gonna ask them about Coach Prime. I bet Coach Prime get asked about all day. But look, y'all, blessings to y'all. May God bless your health, your wealth, your mindset, straighten out your path. Bless everything that y'all are trying to achieve, man. And I'll come back on later today and holler at y'all. Hey,